Hello Cherry Drops, Wednesday night live as usual, and today I am going to try to do Robin from Batman, so be a good one to watch I suppose. I know it isn't much face, which is why I've got the red t-shirt on, to try and help do a bit more of the body painting, and I've chosen the girl version as such. Let me just show you. So the one in the middle is where I'm going with that, and hence the circle here. That's for me R. Ooh, I wasn't knocking puppy dog. And how are we all this evening? So I think I'm going to go in with the lighter colours first if I can, and then go round with them. Round them with the darker colours. And all my brushes are clean this evening. I washed them already. So.
Evening, Brian King. Claudia.
Evening, Brian. Evening, Claudia. Claudia's watching from France.
Really?
Yeah. Woohoo.
Far and wide.
Oh yeah, definitely. And hi, whoever the other three are. Your names haven't popped up yet. I'm sure they will eventually.
Evening, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
And Elizabeth. Elizabeth, sorry. My bad.
I don't think Robin is one that's covered completely all the time.
It's one of the lesser.
Yeah, but I think because he is a sidekick,
Yeah, they mainly go for that.
unless someone's dressing up as Batman, you don't tend to get the sidekick, do you?
Yeah.
And hey everybody, hi Sean. Hi Elizabeth. Hi Elizabeth, sorry.
I made the same mistake.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get these as
Evening, Tim.
cape-like as possible.
We've got Tim and April.
Hi Tim, hi April. I'm starting to learn everybody now. It's nice to have you guys show up, share the love along, and so on and so forth. Let as many people see as we can. I know the body painting ones aren't much fun because of the concentration, but
We'll try our best.
we try our best. Try and make it a bit chirpier this week. We're not feeling as poorly anymore. Last week, we spent the whole 4 days of last week curled up on the sofa in the warm, away from everybody, as we was just really poorly.
Just going down one by one.
We was just going down one by one, and we were a big family. That's what I said to you. I was hoping that it wasn't going to repeat. And I know this isn't the right... Is it the right way round? Oh, it is the right way round. It's not the right way round for me. And hopefully this will pop once we get the darker colours around it. And it's got a green tone there because I put a blue circle down. I literally run my finger round my blue and just stuck a circle there so that I knew where it had to go. So say, I haven't mapped out any of this. I'm just looking at the picture and going with it and hoping for the best. As I always do, I haven't done many body paintings. I can't wait to get this whole airbrush stuff on the way. But in order to do so, you have to have pennies, and I've got to earn them, so
You've done your first job of the year now, then?
Yes, I have. Done my first job of the year.
But we'll also be at
That one's a bit closer. Otherwise we're going to lose it down the boobers.
It's also Portsmouth Jam in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, we have. Got some jams coming up. Hi Teresa, hi Heidi. Hi Russia. Hi Billy Joe. Right, I have a number of greens out because I wanted to kind of do what I did last time with Deadpool and try and make it a few different shades to give it
Jess Owens, yeah.
a lift, as so say. Hi Jess! Oh, it's really nice to have you because ours seem to have stopped popping up for each other. Oh. Right, I know these are all like mullered, but these are very similar colours, these two. And then I've got the darker green as well. Hi Toya! So I'm just going to use a sponge, and that's... Now that I've got a few more of you here, I'll show you the picture again. The one in the middle is where I'm going at. So I've chosen a cartoon-like one. Hopefully so it's not copying anybody, but I can put my own interpretation down of it. And for all those who are my face painty friends, I have DFX soap, which is why I've chosen to do this today.
Those who know, know.
Those who know, know. Green is not a good colour. Or yellow, or red. All three of them literally stain my skin. But I'm willing.
Lee's joined us.
Hi Lee.
Okay.
Hi Katie. I'm trying my hardest to keep up with everyone. You might hear a little voice in the background going, hi everyone. Hi Ali. Oh, I quite like that, John Boy. Maybe that was the right green. And that one is
What have I told Jordan about Wednesday nights?
Craveline Creamy Collection. It goes on quite nicely, actually.
Give it a minute.
Who's in trouble, Jordan?
Yeah.
Why is he ringing you?
No, missed you, man.
Messaging you? Go away, Jordan.
Kel, tell him. Actually. You got Kay, you got Lee.
And as always, I'd try and do an attempt at the a body painting and then a face painting, a body painting and then a face painting. Look, I've managed to get that one all the way around there where I'm sweating.
Dan Botany, very bright colours always go well with marbled and comical.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I've spent all afternoon looking. I've got quite a few that I would love to do, but I don't want to copy everybody else as such. The lady who does the time lapses, I can't remember her name off the top of my head. She does loads and loads and loads of really brilliant ones. And I've been watching her all afternoon thinking, oh, look at what you do. And she puts in all the muscles and the definition of everything. The light, the dark, the highlights, the bold. Just lots of practice for me, I suppose. I will get there in the end. And layering up, I've noticed that's something that we have to do quite often.
Jordan's sitting here on his way, he's watching now.
He's not going to get any answers. And I've got to do this. Is it darker at the bottom? Is it lighter up here and then darker arms?
No, it's just a shadow under the arm. Black and gold around the top. Green, gold, and middle,
You
green,
may
and
need to
middle.
help me with the other hand if I can't do it. Usually I have Paris's help, but where is she?
Sitting upstairs.
Sitting upstairs being boring. Bloody kids. How do I wash my brushes? Well, brushes I do in the sink, brush soap. And then if I do because I do a monthly deep clean, I put a little bit of alcohol, a little bit of boiled water into one of these like glass jars and whatever. And that also helps to reset your brushes. Pull them out, make sure that they're nice and... Mine have dried now, and as you can see, they have got a nice point. Go to a nice thin edge. And yeah, just leave them on a paper towel to dry overnight, or I've put mine in I let them on, put them on paper towels to dry for a bit, then I put them back in my cup so that they're facing upwards and not touching anything else. Oh, this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Sponges I chuck in the washing machine. I do them with a detergent and then a hot wash without a detergent. And you put baking soda in. It's another thing I've done because of the air bubbles in it.
Kaz, Amy and Tracy now.
What else? How else do I clean them?
No, that's it, everything
Just
else
hot
is
water
done with
and-
hot water and like your disinfectant.
Brush soap, stuff like that.
Hi, Robin.
Hi.
Thank you, Amy.
Just
Hello.
going to go over these little bits here. Go darker on the outsides, I think, to make it a little bit more like gloves. Darker on the inside here. Just don't want to play with black yet if I can help it.
Oh, really?
What?
I don't know if it...
Be careful what I say, no way. It's being rude again.
You're welcome, Claudia. You asked, we try to inform.
Yeah, I try and tell people how I do stuff because I load up my brush different to everybody else as well because I hold it in. I've had a few people ask me how I load my brush and bits.
It's the same with everything though, everyone has their own way.
Yeah, I
You'll
suppose
sort-
if you
you'll
share it.
develop your own ways of doing it and you try a few different ways and sort of settle into sometimes half of one way and half another way.
Yeah, definitely. It's all about a good education, isn't it? I wouldn't have got as far as I've got without a good education from the girls that are in our community.
They're an awesome bunch.
Oh, I know. I'm just getting excited about bingo wing. Bingo, bingo, bingo wing.
So it's not this weekend, the following weekend.
I know. It's all good, it's all good. Sorry if I'm boring you guys. Oh, we've made it to 48 people.
Yeah, we're 56 a minute ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Right, so there's them bits done, and now red. Well, got to do the other hand.
That's your drawing hand though, so for the minute.
Yeah. I'll leave that sponge in the green and then I'll draw first and then go for everything else. Good idea.
Kaz, you can come around and be a model on one of those, yeah? No
Yeah,
problem
by
at
all means, if you want to.
Just 54 again.
Ping me a message, babe, when you're free, because your times have changed with work now.
Well, whichever Wednesday night you're free.
Yeah, any Wednesday night you're free, but I can also do the videos and upload. It doesn't necessarily have to be a live, does it?
She's a week off.
I'm going to use a sponge to put the bulk of this down.
Evening, Alison. Evening, Robert. You can hear me? Yes, everyone's okay. We'll get in bed slowly. He says.
Yeah, it's only man flu. Bloody whingy ninjas. I always get told off telling the kids just take some pills and get on with it. This has still got some black in it from Deadpool.
Sorry. Thank you all for sharing. Oh, sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, much appreciated. A hashtag cherry drops if you like. I think I might have that as my hashtag and you can all be my little cherry drops. I watched a lady, Aunt Nellie, an agony aunt. She calls everyone her flower pots and I think that's absolutely wicked. And I keep watching her and I'm like, I want one. So it's going to have you as all as me little cherry drops.
No, I had man flu.
Who has man flu? We've all got man flu.
That's right, it's nice to hear you sound like I have a cold. No, man flu.
Yeah, it's man flu.
Cold I can deal with.
If it was women flu, they just get on with it, wouldn't it? Do you want to have 4 days off?
Craveline over FX Diamond. I honestly prefer FX, so Craveline is much more expensive.
Craveline is more expensive. Was that?
Craveline over FX Diamond.
Oh, it's not Craveline, it's Craveline.
I can't even pronounce
Craveline. One with a lid. 1 second.
Craveline's more expensive to
Isn't this... I'm not sure. Is this made by like... Face Painting Supplies, CA? It's this one. Craveline. It's spelled K-R-Y-V-A-L-I-N-E. Craveline. It's one of the ones that Lisa Joy Young supports. And that's one of the reasons why I had got it, because she was one of the first painters that I followed. And mimicked the stuff. My boobs won't fall out, well, if they fall out, they're covered. I have pasties on just in case. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to do this as a full look and take it all the way down or... cover up my dignity just in case. Oh, I'm going to leave that with a no sponge. I think I might need a couple of layers on this evening. I seem to be warm and drying out quickly.
Everyone else that's joined us up to 70.
Definitely need to do airbrush mush.
The airbrush will be here.
I know.
She's working on that shit.
Cool colours. I like Robin, I must admit. I like putting green. They're Christmas colours, aren't they? Robin is Christmas colours. Do you agree?
How good is?
Green, green, yellow and red, it's Christmas, isn't it? Golden bells.
Yeah,
green trees.
Kezzy's a little bit of a whiz with the airbrush, even though it's just the one she's practicing with. It did come out really well.
I really can't wait to get onto proper body painting with the airbrush and...
Yeah.
Whatever you do, do not type it into YouTube if you've got little children around. I thought there was rules about certain bits and bobs on YouTube, and yeah, I mistakenly come across some stuff that I was like, oh, be turning that off while Morgan's sitting here. But different countries and all have different rules. And body art in Germany in the street.
If Claudia's friend does paint it, please take a picture in the comments
Oh yeah, definitely.
after he's done it.
Any pictures?
Love to see people who
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really
yeah.
do like to see people that mimic stuff I've done, or
it's just nice.
I'm not a jealous one. It's a skill set.
Send pictures through and that. And, oh, look, I've tried it. This is what I come up with.
Oh yeah,
It's
love it.
brilliant to see.
I do love it. Absolutely love it. It encourages me to do more. In fact.
Yeah, you've got a few friends who do it. Send them through. Oh, I tried that you did the other day. And yeah, it's nice to see. Have you watched Skin Wars? Wasn't that one of the tattoo ones?
No, I'm watching Glow Up at the moment. It's my one,
I'll have to.
and photography. I'm very interested in photography as well.
I'll have to have a look for Skin Wars later. Evening, Linda. Adrian,
Thank you for the suggestion. I would happily go watch. Night night, babe. Have a good night.
Okay.
Lots of cuddles with that lovely bubba. Right, now in with the black stuff.
Okay, all right.
And black painting to do now. Oh, actually, I could. I'm going to use, because I've got loads of Illuminous stuff that I'm not probably going to use on the public anymore.
She's in bed fast asleep.
Oh, bless her. She's so cute and all. Keep seeing all your lovely pictures of her. An up-and-coming model. I'm sure there will be some parties. Keep giving birth to loads of little models for me. That's all cool. I'll appreciate it.
Skin Wars is the body painting program which artists compete. You can get it on Netflix. Really?
I don't have Netflix, but I will go have a look.
Dutch Bihari is on there.
Is he really? Yes, then I definitely am going to watch. I like Dutch, I really do. I've been watching Pro Air bits online with Donna Donna Novak, I think. And I can't remember what her name is off the top of my head without checking it out. So many names, so many people I'm inspired by as well.
Yeah, I haven't heard that. I'll go and look at them.
Who?
This body painting thing, Skin Wars.
Yeah, I haven't
You'll
heard.
find it.
No, definitely go and have a look. Anything that piques me interest. I don't know if anybody else is having that meh. I don't know what to get started with right now.
He's very competitive. He's met him in person or attended his workshop.
She.
She has, sorry. I was reading the comments,
You know
said
when we
he's
went to
very
Paradise
Yeah.
and the lovely lady that was painted full body,
Oh, yeah.
that's the lady that painted her.
Oh, well, do excuse me.
He's better with faces than names. I'm kind of only just getting to know who's who and so on and so forth, so please bear with us. We're not great at this.
Yeah, we're getting to know him.
It is just getting to know people and getting to know who does what. Body painters to face painters to bling makers to... Oh, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. Your work is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to learn from you guys. Hopefully it won't take me too much to learn from you guys. I'm starting to get placement, I think. Understanding shadows. Trying's the best part, eh? Getting started and trying's the best part.
You are getting into the body painting, definitely.
I definitely am. I think it was hard for me. I've just done 2 years and I've found it really hard. Night at Kazi, really hard to decide what path to go down next. Where I want to go next. I've been watching Lexi from Made You Look Glam and Gore, Jordan Haynes. Face painting, just the usual regulars on YouTube, Cameron Garrett, Lisa Joy Young, Heather Green and all of them. And then like different ones for different places.
It is a completely different vibe.
It is, it really
We've
is.
noticed that even at the jams when we've been watching like John Jones and that, the back painting and body painting, it's a different vibe.
Well, yeah, that's where I go to, like John Jones and Sarah Smith and stuff like that for Facebook. I don't necessarily go to like the other medias for that. It's just random. I go different medias. I go to different people, get a different vibe. I really am at a loss at the moment. There's so many things I'd like to try, so many nice things I'd like to do, but it's what order do I do it in? For one,
What do I do first?
I'm slightly fed up with painting flowers, but I know summer's just about round the corner, and that's going to be one of the main things to do anyway. Where do you get your inspiration and ideas when everything else has run out? I suppose.
The big wide world.
I know the big wide world. Like I said, I
Yeah,
was
it's-
taking pictures of all sorts of random stuff the other day,
Mm.
trying to find something that like stepped out, kicked butt, and was like, yes, I want that.
I'll turn myself into that.
Well, I could turn myself into a road sign if you like, but I think I might look a bit old. I suppose I keep looking at what's trending as well, and I suppose in that sense I like let myself down a bit because I say, oh, well, I ain't good enough to do that, and maybe I shouldn't try that because, you know, that's all trending. And I don't think I'm quite there yet, but maybe holding myself back a little bit.
Hey, no, I Yorkshire Lass pop up then.
Which Yorkshire Lash bit?
Don't know, it's just really popped on. Here, I'm gone again.
So I said everyone suddenly got busy, so it's not as busy online at the
No,
moment.
they're all, I'll say on top of that.
Some beautiful work out there, I must admit. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by it, like, I need to catch up.
Yeah. That's handy to know. It's South East body painting project. That'll be relatively local.
What is this? You just quickly read through it while I was concentrating.
Yeah. I can't pronounce the name. Russia?
Russia, yeah.
Yeah. She basically said, you know, you need to come on some of the events. She started off with the South East body painting projects. They organised casual body painting projects with photographers and models. And by participating, you grow a lot of your confidence. Which you'll see.
Yeah, definitely. That would be a really
She
good
said,
idea.
You know, we all start from somewhere, my lovely. Very, very true.
We all do
Very
start
lovely
from
words.
somewhere. I'm not willing to try.
Mm.
I'm very, very willing to try, but it is where do I go to try? And like I'm taking Deb Mills's summer class because I would also like to teach, and I've had a lot of people ask me when am I going to be doing lessons on different things. So be real happy to do that. I just don't know how to get started or where to go, or
It's still.
I'm still so new to this. Maybe I should ask more questions.
Yeah.
Why I'm at places and stuff, but I get so overwhelmed and so excited by colours. That's what I was saying to you, just having the money and not being sat behind a desk all the time, worrying about which bit goes where and so on and so forth, and just keep practicing. Hi, Mike.
Yeah, she's going to send you invites and take her.
Oh yes, please do. Please do. Thank you very much.
No, fuck it.
Much appreciated, for sure. And this is just the FX black I'm using. Good for outlining. And I'm just using like a reasonably short, dumpy-ish round brush. It's one of my old faithfuls, one of the ones that I got from like Geek in the start, I think. Just can't lose it from my kit because it's one of my favourites.
Do you know any models that you can work with? One or two willing participants?
Yeah, I've had a couple of people ask me. Like I've said before, I struggle to get the over 18s, and I'm like, well, I need over 18s, and I'm sure if I put a shout out, there would be people willing to give me a hand with that.
When it comes to airbrush practice, you don't really get painted a few times.
I also do have a mannequin, and I put saran wrap round it and spray the saran wrap.
You then having it? Thought the background might go with what you were doing.
Yeah. Hi Linda, how are you?
She keeps getting inspired by your surroundings. I don't think it's a Marvel background, but it's a cartoon background.
Yeah, it's a boom pop well. Yeah, definitely for this look. Like Wilf said to me to do a Moana one and then put the beach one up. Ooh, not a bad line. I will put some shadowing in a little while. It all looks better once it gets outlined. I'm looking behind the camera because that's where my mirror is, and that's also where my my picture is that I'm following.
We're going to the Kent on the 9th of April, so what's it like? We're in 9th of April. Yeah, we're down in Portsmouth. I'm sure that's that weekend.
What, baby?
Kent Jam's on the 9th of April.
Portsmouth Jam.
Yeah, I'm sure that's that weekend. Kent Jam is on the 9th of April.
Oh, no, yeah, which is 2 days after Portsmouth Jam.
Ah, I see.
So the 6th is Portsmouth, the 9th is Thingy, and that's Larkfield. And I have told you about this one.
Yeah, you have actually.
Because I was like, I can drive to that one myself. I think I've got enough concentration.
I'm sure your mum's going to come with you. Yeah.
I'm trying to follow as many...
Someone's listening.
trying to follow as much as I possibly can. And I really, really want to get into as many jams as I can. Because I think, well, free... Well, not free as such, but free information from everyone I meet, and
That's it. It's all networking and sharing. And
oh yeah, definitely. And I take cards with me, and I've got like a little fishbowl, and I get people to swap their cards with me. And look, I am collecting loads of cards from people because I want to know that I've got you guys.
We've met so many lovely people up and down the country.
I think people stay in my head when I meet them as well, because I'm like, I can put that name to that face and everything works well.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter where we've been, you know, Barnsley, Midlands Jam, Paradise Jam, Portsmouth Jam. Everyone, it's just so welcoming. It doesn't matter what part of the country you're in. You're a faith pet, you're welcome, that's it.
It is good. I do like it. We're part of a family. Yeah, it's pink again. It's cool.
Well, I said earlier, it was playing the Pink Megalith. They'd done 3 songs and went to something else. I was like,
Bring pink back. I'm getting a bit warm here, as you can see. We're smidging in colours. Thank you, sweetheart. I definitely have the touch. What, for body painting? Oh, I love you. I love you already. It is just education, that something I enjoy. It literally piqued my interest and I ran with it. I've had so many hobbies over the years. This one's the one that's lasted the longest.
It seems to be the one you've had the most fun in.
It is. Does it make it look like I've got a bit of muscle there? I laugh at myself because there's none. Oh, right. Just going to go back to that sponge.
You are, Chris. I think he's watching you all the way from sunny Norfolk.
Norfolk?
Is he back down there?
I don't know.
I think he went out. No, he could be back down.
Had a bit more dark shadowing in on that.
To everyone that's still here watching, thank you.
Please like and share if you've enjoyed watching.
Nice to still have you here.
Sending me some love. Hashtag cheeky cherry drops or cherry drops. Either one.
And any of you that attempt it afterwards, send
Oh
it
yeah,
through.
definitely. If any of you do have a good attempt at this or whatever, give myself a cleavage while I'm here. As it is the girl one. Still got to do my face. Still haven't got on with that yet. I liked it. Might have to go back over that yellow again. Just a little bit. Reaching forward, sorry. I've got a chair in front. That's where all my colours were sitting.
I know. When you were a kid, you got told off for paint all over yourselves. Now you're adults, you can just paint yourself how you like.
Too blinking right. And this is it. I used to, all the time. Stop drawing on your hands. Stop writing on yourself. See, I was always destined to draw on myself. I knew I'd grow up to be something to do with art. It kept me in a happy place. Even as a kid. Chuck a packet of crayons in front of me. And I'd colour the walls. I did it once. I used tar paint in my bedroom to do a silhouette scene like this. Took my mum weeks to strip the wallpaper. My bad. was this?
Marisha. Put in comment.
Or Nick Wolf's doing a class in June.
Maybe. Alright.
Save up some pennies and see if I can get on it. I'm going to cost you a fortune. Doesn't this, right? I know that Beast Boy is basically Robin, as such,
Okay.
which is the kids' Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like Incredibles as well?
Well, yeah, the black, yellow, and red. The colours, you know, incredible.
I'm just saying, it looks like Incredibles as well.
Yeah, it's not far away.
Merely a observation.
I think you've done Incredible.
Hmm?
What do you do, Mr. Incredible? You've done one of them.
I haven't done any. No, you tried. You said earlier about doing Incredibles.
Yeah. It is quite a PG.
It is a plain Jane one. I seriously just don't want to do plain ones. That's what this either I'm having difficulties because I haven't made any bits to go with it. So there's no cape, there's no
A lot of the
ears, there's no
you need a lot of prosthetics.
yeah, and I haven't kind of got round to doing that either. I'm good at making stuff, but
We've got somebody local who started doing it though. We've got somebody local who started doing it though.
Yeah, we have. But that's cool.
We'll see.
Because, you know, maybe I could join them. Feather that out a bit.
Have a chat with him and see what he's got and what he's made and see if there's anything we can tie in.
This looks like Ninja Turtles. With the bright green and dark green.
It's like Hulk muscles coming out of t-shirt.
Yeah, I haven't... Emma did a Hulk. And that's it. That's the other thing. I like keep looking to see whether other people have done stuff as well. Emma Simmons John Jones painted Emma Simmons as the Hulk, so that's why I haven't done that. Because it's already out there, mate. Bit of left-handed painting and all. Tops of the gloves. Haven't these like got boxes on? It doesn't actually show it in that. I'm sure that this has got like
No, they are just gloves. A utility belt's got boxes on. That's part of a utility belt.
kind of like make it up as I go along, then it ain't the same as anybody else's.
A few subtle changes, yeah.
Subtle changes in there. A few dark bits, make it look like I've been doing...
Linda's off to work. No, not Linda.
Have a great day, sweetheart.
Yeah, safe journey to work. Oh, Mara said.
Oh yeah, definitely. Safe journey.
Hey, Mara, yeah.
Mari? Yes, darling. Hi, Mari. Right. I think the body part's done, maybe. I might add some white highlights to the yellow bits slightly. And then go on and do me face. Well, at least he looks like he's been fighting. And these ones are pretty much what I fit in an hour, so you can quite imagine if I carried on and I had a 4-hour slot or a 6-hour slot to do something, I could probably achieve quite a bit. I was watching the Glow Up stuff and time that they had to fit things in, which is also on again tonight at 10:45.
You could do She-Hulk.
She-Hulk?
Yeah, Katie Nicholson.
Oh yeah. Do her purple instead of green, and then we'll swap the colours round. I have thought about this one before. In case you hadn't guessed there, look. Try and highlight them. I'm not sure if I've got a favourite as such, but I kind of like... Is it Natasha? I like the one with the red hair. She's quite sweet and comes across very much like me. Like, not sure, but sure as such. Questions herself a lot. I do exactly the same. Just remembering their names as well. What's the lady's name? Is it from L'Oreal? I like her. Ding dong! The way she does that. I gotta love it. It sounds so like 60s, 70s. Hmm? Can't help myself.
So if anyone has any suggestions, yeah, crack them in.
What's that?
We're always looking for suggestions. So if somebody wants to see done.
Oh yeah, yeah.
His interest. Shh. No spoilers. We're not seeing it.
Oh, I'm not spoiling.
No, somebody else has seen it.
Oh, she's the main lady, and she does it on everything. It's not just on this. Even in the L'Oreal magazine, she's like ding dong about stuff.
Hello, Kelly.
Just not giving any games away, I promise. Right, let's go in with this green on me face.
She likes Ellis, the tall bloke with blonde hair. He seems good.
Tall one with blonde hair. Oh, I like the colourblind bloke as well. He seems on a mission. I don't like the camp guy that's up himself. Thinks he's better than everyone else. He's managed to...
We're all good, Kelly. We're all getting better slowly.
keep himself in that competition. Would it be something you guys did? If you had the opportunity to do a program like that, would you do it? Would you feel that it pushed your skill set?
Yeah.
Having someone else tell it.
You've got
I
to
think
use the
time
prosthetics
frames.
and everything
Yeah,
else,
yeah.
haven't you?
See,
So-
prosthetics. I'm gutted that didn't carry on. It probably, hopefully, it does carry on. But like, I thought there would be more. This is very Green Lantern-like. Why do Robin and Green Lantern have the same blinking mask?
I'm to all you guys watching. Don't forget the YouTube channel's there as well. You can go like, subscribe and share. There's quite a few on there. This will be on there as well as on Facebook.
I think Easter week I'm going to challenge myself to go live every night. A different look every night.
Get some planning down.
Literally the week though, I can't do a month's worth. The kids will not allow that whatsoever. It's bad enough just trying to get me Wednesday night live in.
Yeah. I think just doing a week's going to do them in. Oh look, Paris is it.
I definitely think I should challenge myself to a week of them.
Yeah. We're going to try and do some different ones and mix it up. And,
This is just that Craveline creamy green again. It dries really quickly considering it's a creamy. But it's not creamy.
Alright.
It's creamy to put on.
Actually, I think some challenges I would feel quite comfortable with. Block and speed wouldn't be an issue to produce something creative. But makeup terms might be difficult to understand like cut crease. It's good to learn good tips. Oh, it is.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Paris, really? It's the same mask.
Brushwork as well. Because you use paint brushes rather than makeup brushes. That's one where I've sort of gone, well, I use that for my eyebrows and they've got that. That's confused me a few times, like, Right, this one has got white over the whole of her eye lid. I think I might need to use this creamy and then use a sponge over the top to dry it out slightly as it goes on.
Finish your mask off and do your hand. Mask finished off and do your hand.
It went in.
Purple.
Or did it? No, I don't. I think it's on my waterline. It's always this side. Don't close properly.
Show the yolks.
At my tear duct. It just leaks into my eye. I have the same problem when I'm putting on eyeliner. Yeah! I looked at her with that and was like, you need a filbert. It would work so much better for you. At least then you could get the thin lines you needed and then the thicker lines over the top. Nikki, is she the disabled lady on there? I've seen hers all over Pinterest. I kind of don't like following popular people as such. Like when they're on the competitions, because I think, well, you're already popular. You've already got God knows how many viewers on Instagram and whatever. It's the others that are trying to make it out there, bless them. Use the white while I've got it on there to highlight that. And go back to my brush with black on it.
Steph, Nikki,
Yeah. Oh yeah, with yes, I do remember. She didn't think she was going to get it done in time. She was the one who did the letter. And I was like, oh, I did a letter on John's back.
You did.
That was when they were penalised. They weren't allowed to start straight away. You haven't watched it yet, have you, John?
No, not that, haven't we? there's people who love it, share it. Not how bubbles. She's doing well.
Thank you, sweetie. It is nice when they do, isn't it?
Keep it up, keep it up.
Give it a bit more depth to that eye. Feels weird sitting in front of all you guys that do body paint and you do.
How long do you keep that paint on for?
How long do I keep it on for? When I go for a shower, it comes off.
We have been known before now to do school run, turn up to school looking like it, going, oh yeah.
Yeah, I like to go to school looking good.
Yeah.
Things like this. I will do school run and stuff, but I don't do my lives till 9 o'clock at night, just in case, like, you know, a boob pops out or... And hopefully this is past the UK watershed. Face painting I wear to school all the time. They're used to it. I will pop into the town and stuff like that. If we're on a night out and it warrants dressing up, I'll do that, and it don't bother me.
I think it was funny the night I took you to work with me. Went out on one job, pulled up, the police officer looked at him, jumped. Just sitting there painted.
What was I painted as? Do you remember, or was it just...
It was one of the Halloween ones. You were painted as, so I'd picture up after you'd done it. But yeah, oh yeah, I'll come out for a little while.
Probably a skull
Yeah,
or
into the
something.
back lane.
Go work with John in the lorry
Well,
and...
Picking up a RTC from the police out near Brands Hatch, and yeah, it was in a dark country lane at about 1 in the morning. It scared the crap out of me.
I'm going to spray this side of the sponge. This has got the black on it, but spray this side of the sponge and fold it over. Just so there's not a lot on there. Turn it over and rub it underneath. Try and make it look like it's sitting on me face. Just with a light touch. So, have one hand on. I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest. I think one hand's probably enough.
Have you seen my face paint?
No, I haven't seen your face painting, but we definitely are going to do as well. Face painting with no hands, so one puts their hands, no hands challenge. We're going to do blindfolded as well, because I think these will be absolutely hilarious. One, get the kids to paint me and see what they come up with. They've been practicing and so on and so forth. I need a baby water
That's something you
underneath
do
that.
at a few of the parties, and the kids are just made up by it.
Yeah, yeah, they really are.
That's the end of the party.
I love
Oh,
the
would you like to
kids.
paint me now?
Painting and drawing.
What design would you like to paint the most, or what would you really like to body paint the most?
There's too many. There's too many. I don't.
At the minute, you just want to try the full like body paint and just give it a go. It doesn't really matter what design. I mean, it's just more a chance to get let loose with the air gun.
I don't know. There's been a couple that I've like gone, ooh, I really, really like that.
Well, Bob's got in the camera.
I can body paint clothes and stuff already. I've already been practicing at that stuff. I think it is just stepping out of my...
Pushing yourself.
Yeah, just pushing myself.
Out your comfort zone and crack on and
I've done the...
You've done the shadow in the clouds, you know.
I did the Christmas jumper, didn't I? Done the Christmas
yeah.
jumper. I've done like lots of
Body
these
paint
Deadpool
wise, yeah.
body paint wise.
But airbrush wise.
Airbrush painting. I think it is just like, I've seen a few which like start off with a skull and then the roses round that then just follow off up, and oh yeah, I just fall in love. I love artwork. Love artwork. I don't think there's anything. You're in Westmoreland.
Yeah, no far away.
Oh, that's not far away.
About 15-minute drive.
Yeah, it is.
Depends who's driving.
7 minutes for you, 15 for me, yeah. Yeah, I'm not too far away. I know I've got roughly around 12 painters in the area. So, yeah. I'm well
It's nice, Danny.
tucked in with everybody. Not everyone talks to me
No, but we do share
and sees
work
me as a
and
threat, but other than that,
We pass on work to other people.
Oh, yeah, I
We're
really
busy
do.
and,
if they're covering that area or so on and so forth, I try not to step into other people's areas. Being your little patch. But yes. You haven't met me yet. Oh, I'm sure you will. I do go to a lot of the stuff around the area if I can. If I make it out.
You should be at Kent Jam by the sound of it as well.
Charlotte's is. Oh, we need to get in touch then. Yes, definitely. I will definitely come and find you.
Oh, they're at the Paradise Jam.
Ooh, then we probably have met, kind of.
Or seen each other.
Seen each other. I'm going to let my
We were
hair down
sitting
because my
with,
hair matches this again.
We were sitting down with Kirsty Hardwick.
Yeah, well, I was sitting, Kirsty Hardwick, Cheryl
Definitely.
and
Was with me with her airbrush working behind her.
Glitz, Bling, Bling, Glitz.
Was that the lady down the bottom with the one with the bit in her hair? Was it? No, it wasn't the statue. I'd like the garden. No. Would have that been down by the bar? Was that
The
up
blonde
top?
lady, this side.
Oh, yeah, she was flat out painting.
Yeah, she was. Because Diane was at the end of our table and then there was a body painter there and a body painter there.
Yeah.
Russia was the right-hand side. Oh, we had two at the bottom, like right at the bottom as well. So
Yeah,
where we
that's
were
what I mean,
sitting,
one
so you
at
have one there,
separate
one there.
corner and that
We
one
were
there.
surrounded by body painters.
Yeah.
One at the bottom who did the bloke
think
and then
it
the
was
other
body
lady
painting
over
rather
in
than
the other.
That was awesome. Some of them designs.
Was it the blonde lady? Because if it's the blonde lady, or she was painting a blonde lady, I remember keep looking over. But if it was the two that was at the bottom, I don't really remember too much about them. So there we go. I've
She was painting the
bit of messy hair there as well.
decolletage of a model. I am blonde. Yes, it was. Yeah,
It was the blonde lady.
Yeah.
I remember you. I felt like I was really staring at you at one point, like, stop staring.
You get mesmerised by it.
I do get
You know
really
what I mean?
mesmerised by
You're watching
it.
These absolutely fantastic pieces of artwork coming together. You can't help but stare. 'Cause
Well, when you just see a few lines and you're like, I think that lady did the...
That's right, till you turn around and 5 minutes later you turn back and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, when did that happen? I literally
But
turned
yeah.
my back for 2 seconds.
It's,
It was very
It's as with most things.
galaxy.
Yeah,
She
it's-
did like a galaxy sweep.
It is just amazing.
See, I like that stuff as well, the galaxy sweep. Up and round, coming off of different...
Well, we feel that close. It cost us,
Oh, well,
Different
definitely. Costa's in North Farm, so we could always meet there.
Yeah, you've got Costa over in
Yay, that is well cool.
Westmoreland. You've got Costa on the Alsford estate.
On the Alsford estate as well.
Well, there's Costa in the High Street at the little village. I can't remember what name it is. I shouldn't take lorry through what I do.
Well, it is Malling, isn't it? Westmoreland, East Malling.
It might be Eastmoreland. Come on, you go to the
You got Westmoreland, East Malling, Yalding.
Down past the old castle, and in that high street there's the Costa there as well.
Is it?
That's over sort of Eastmoreland, Westmoreland.
You just know your way round by Costa's.
Hey, do you tell me Costa or find it?
He knows his way round by Costa's.
I told you I could be spot. There you go, look, always up for a painting session.
Yeah, I love a painty session, especially if it's people who are actually going to talk to me, because I've had lots of people that don't want to talk to me either. But if we're like-minded and we've got the same sort of ideas, and I love to bounce ideas off people, I love to work with
It's not
people
bad,
and
it's
bring
also,
some
advanced
inspiration.
with the body, like the airbrushing side of it all. and
Oh
that's
yeah,
all.
yeah, definitely with the
Is
airbrush
she-
side of
when
it.
she was
Because
doing a body paint, but is she airbrush or is she both?
are you,
Charlotte?
Charlotte? Are you airbrush and paint?
Body paint, yeah, face paint.
Face paint. John asked, my husband.
And chatty but can be shy first.
Yeah, I'm a little bit shy at first, but the ADHD just take over, and I'm a bit like bouncy and like a dog that you've just got home, and I'm like, yeah, hello, hello, hello. Yay! Oh, this is going to be cool. I would love to meet up with you guys. Definitely. Oh, that as well. Excellent. See, I'm glad I done tonight's live.
It's all good. We
Yay.
appreciate everyone that stuck it
Oh
out
yeah,
to the end.
definitely.
There's 20 people
Thanks
there.
so much for sticking around
Can
and
see.
hanging on and joining in, and it's been brilliant.
It's been lovely to chat to you all.
Oh yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. If we can get a good conversation going, it's brilliant. Yay. But yeah, this is it. This is my Robin.
72 shares. You people are amazing. Every single one of you.
Yeah, they really are. Mwah.
You have a great network.
And of course,
You're
like,
welcome.
as I said, I've only done the one hand because I've only got, let's see how much I've got left.
It definitely is nice to know new people and to know new people in the area you're in as well.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
new people
That's
in the
the-
area that you're in. So, like, I don't, that's what I was saying. I don't have anyone. There is other face painters around here. I have tried to talk to a few, but people get busy and
Some get busy, some see you as competition.
yeah,
and
some see me as
people just-
competition.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I'm really not about the competition. Really not about the competition. I'm about helping each other out, bigging each other up, joining forces if we need to, and just loving what we do. Absolutely and completely. The smiles we put on faces are
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
too good.
Yeah.
Well, it's how we make people feel as well. When you put on a face, I feel like a superhero. I don't feel like Kerry anymore. I'm not a cherry anymore. I am Robin.
Friends, some lots of friends, someone's been for, okay, no, it's completely understood.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree. I stepped in and stepped on toes as soon as I got here. And got bitten at quite a few times. Not by girls around the area. I'm not going to say that. But a couple of companies. I didn't know this unwritten bloody rule that everyone has, and started copying and at me. Is what they got back, because I am my own person. I do what I want. I never copy. I always put my own whatever on it. But yeah, this is how much soap I have left. Right, let's hope that this crap comes off. Mainly for the green. Me and green don't mix. Excuse me. Me and green don't mix too well. Craveline comes off a little easier than DFX. I think it's because it's got more glycerin in it.
Green forever.
Green forever. Mind you, I have the same problem with the red. And yellow leaves a little mark, but not too much. I just look like I've got a bruise that's dying out. Good luck for what? Good luck for...
Getting clean.
Getting clean, yes, definitely, and good luck into this. It's going to go and be a superhero in the shower. And find my Batman. I'm not sure. I need to have a look through my profile as well, don't I? Because I honestly don't know. I can't remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. I know I've done a Harlequin. Joker, I think I did on someone else, possibly my son. And yeah, I need to just literally go through, make a list of who I've done and who I haven't. Green stain forever. Oh, I really hope it doesn't. I've got some alcohol.
Cleaning alcohol.
Yeah, isotopin. I can't say it.
Not just going to sit here and
I'm
not worry
yeah.
about the colour on you.
Don't worry about the colour. I'll get drunk and I'll still go out in public looking mouldy.
99% right now.
Isotopinal. How do you say it? Am I saying that? Iso. 99.9999999 whatever gets it off. I'm rubbing alcohol. I can't help myself. If not, then I'll stick white over the top. That also helps get it off. You will find me quite funny. I can't speak properly. I'm not normal. I can't say...
You're as normal as you can be.
Vinegar. I have to really concentrate. It comes out as Vigener. Vigener. Vigener and chip. Salt and Vigener. Because my brain works too quickly.
Terps.
Yeah, a bit of turpentine. Wouldn't be the first time I've bathed in it. When the kids... My oldest daughter, Paris, you've met her on my lives. She was having a paddy with her brother. I'd just been out shopping. Got the gloss ready to do the woodwork and whack up the wall it went. Down the stairs. Yeah. Up a unit. Busted. Burst the lid over the whole of us. Me, Ethan and her. And I'm thinking, how am I going to get it out their ears? How am I going to get it out of their hair without having to shave them? Oh, that was just... And not putting terps on them. We used a lot of vinegar. A lot of... Salt. We tried everything. Loads of bubble baths and God knows what else.
Take a day or two to get it all out completely.
4 weeks she had it in her ear holes. 4 freaking weeks. You get your anger issues from me. Yeah. You're better behaved than me, though. I can literally go from 0 to see you next Tuesday in -0.1 second. Whereas me, nowadays, I'm not as bad.
Yeah, I've already...
Her, she can keep her cool for days and days. Silent treatment, she's got that down to a T. Right, I'm ignoring you.
Bob the Fly, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's back. Is he back?
He was back.
He's back. He's here. It's always one. And he usually comes and sits on my eyebrow.
You can't see him, man.
He just likes his little limelight. His little bit of fun. Gets in here. Screen time. I'm going to take him everywhere I go. I'm going to put him on the lead.
Tie some fish and wire to him.
Yeah, get some fishing wire, tie it around him, take him for a walk, and he can come to all the shows. And he can really get his limelight, if he likes. Well, thanks, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure this evening. I've been really relaxed painting this. Hope you all like it. And I hope you've all had fun. And I do love you loads. And like I say, as always, share along, love me. Do what you got to do to keep me happy. I think that's going to be my saying.
Bob's the #1 fan, that one.
Oh, he is my #1 fan.
Fame Hungry Fly, yeah. That's him.
I think he's from the boy band 5 as a flyby.
Ah. Nice to meet you, and yeah, I'm sure you can.
Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Enjoy your weekends coming up. And if you're at Jam, I will see you there with bells on. Mwah. Love you loads. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye.